Alright, now what you want to do here is kind of get close to that totally scary pit. When you're ready, press Zer. Toss some confetti into the... Oh, no. Yeah, Zer, Hazzer, Boosh, Zer, Pow, Zer. You don't have to hit the sound effects, but I think that's fun. Pow! Whoosh! I forgot what she said after that. Ow. Alright, let's see. We're in the middle of nowhere. Watch out. Unless you can float like me, I'll be careful over there, Mario. Do you see that huge hole in the ground? I don't think you're, like, falling into it. Maybe there's another way to fix it, but how? Oh, I've got to catch this. Do you see the colorful scraps of paper that showered over the tree when you fell? That's confetti. Everything here is made of paper, of course, so every little bit of confetti is like a tiny piece of our world. That's why I think if you gather enough confetti and sprinkle it on that hole, it might just fix the problem. This is like the paint hammer from Color Splash. See that little icon that's urgently flashing? That tells you how much confetti you have. Can you try hitting flowers, grass, and trees with your hammer to knock confetti loose? And once you're done, it might need rescuing again. So sorry. Now that's what we do. We live to serve. Yeah, so like she said, you can just hammer things, trees, flowers. It's not typically hard finding confetti, but I will admit it's a little bit tight how much confetti you can have in the early game. But it definitely improves as the game goes on. Well, I can tell you're a real go-getter, but I'm not sure you have enough confetti yet. Oh, come on, man. Like I said, you gotta grind a little bit. I think smacking the same tree over and over will keep raining confetti, but there might be a limit. Let's go over here a little bit, smack some trees here, yep. And over here, Mara, I have a feeling you've collected enough confetti by now. Apparently she's got the confetti force. Maybe try heading over to the hole very carefully. Alright, now what you want to do here is kind of get close to that totally scary pit. When you're ready, press Zer. Toss some confetti into the... Oh, no. Yeah, Zer, Hazzer, Boosh, Zer, Pow, Zer. You don't have to hit the sound effects, but I think that's fun. Pow! Whoosh! I forgot what she said after that. Did it work? It sounds like it worked. Well, if it worked this one time, it should work every time you find one of these. Call me optimistic. Ooh, it's a little stiffer than a tree. Oh no, I hope you won't always remember me for this moment alone, Mario. Maybe you can help me get my head unstuck somehow? Man, is it always going to be like this between us? Whew, that's much better. Thank you. Alright, now where are we? There's no one around to ask for directions. This could be a problem. It seems like all we can do is explore this area a little bit. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'm always here to chat if you can press X. I'll do my best. Yeah, I don't know where we are either. I think our map still doesn't work. Oh, no, it does. So yeah, we got streamers, apparently. We're in Whispering Woods. Got a few collectibles. Yeah, this game is actually a lot of fun, 100%. It has like these helpful trackers for keeping track of how much percentage you have in each area and stuff, and we will definitely be going for 100%. Weapons, accessories, everything I think is still the same. Okay. Let's go back to that symbol. Remember, we couldn't do this without Olivia, so we couldn't do it until we plucked her out of the ground. Oh, one of these here. Oh, that means my brother is already filling the whole world to his whims. That's bad news. Yeah, be careful not to smash your fingers when you do that. I'm sitting over a desk after all. We got a mushroom item. Oh, Moro, I've heard about these. That's a precious adventuring item resource. It's called an item. You should be able to see all of these items you've collected by opening the menu. I already did that. Press Y and select an item to use right away. How convenient is that? Yeah, so this game doesn't have experience like more traditional RPGs, so we pretty much get like level or HP upgrades at like certain points in the adventure. So right now we have 15, we'll have that for a bit. Wowee, I soak up this view all day long. I mean, just look at the top of that mountain. It's so... Wait, what's that? That's the outer crust of Peach's castle, isn't it? I saw my brother's streamers wrapping around it, lifting it into the air. That cutscene was beautiful. And then it was gone. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, I didn't know she said that. Wow. See, way on top of the distant mountain, it's still wrapped up tightly in all those streamers. My brother could still be in there with Princess Peach. Oh, he's probably just plodding away. I'm gonna stop you, brother. As your sister, it's my duty. Ignore that. Oh, speaking of brothers, I saw a green hat falling into the hole where the castle used to be. I'm so sorry. The green hat was right at your hat, wasn't it? Oh, I just knew I was right about that hat. This is a big problem. It might be good to hurry back to where it fell and see what's going on. Oh, we should look for your brother while we're at it. I hope he's okay, too. Now, you can see the carnage that was left behind and these streamers flying off in every which way. I'm gonna save block. Yeah, this game... Okay, Color Splash is way worse at this, but, like, this game can be a little bit unforgiving with instant game overs, so honestly do save whenever you can, because you may think, oh, I don't need to save, and the next room is like a quick time event that if you fail, you get instant game over, then you go back to your last save. It's kind of bad, so just be more diligent with saving and whatnot.
Someone's here.
Well,
I just do this whacking things,
Not
huh?
very green of him. Just whacking things.
Someone with a mustache. It's a flat paper person.
I mean, this is called the
hammer. He's
Whispering
just
Wood
hitting
after all.
things,
Nice
just do
hammer.
that.
And there's a bag of confetti in that tree. I guess it's helpful.
Is the mustache
Yes,
also paper?
filling all these holes is one of the
Looks
things you're going to have
almost
to do in
like
this game. In fact, I could probably go into more detail now. I skimmed over it a second ago. Yeah, so Toads rescued, not bottomless holes repaired. It's a good name for them. Collectible treasures and question blocks hit. Those are the things we have to do in every single area. It's a nice little hint that tells you this, and there's also items later in the game that can help detect these things if you can't find them. There are some tricky things in this world for sure, but I think for the most part it's pretty doable to do on your own without need of a guide or anything. Which is contradictory to what I'm doing right now, but hey. Also, just got 1,000 coins for that. Yeah, money just gets piled on you in this game.
That's gotta stink.
Can't-
Look,
ow.
who installed those anyway?
Who did install those? I agree.
Stranger alert. Is he one of the mean paper guys? It might be. Cool hat though.
And then like my
Not
hat.
very green. Nice hammer. Just hit
It's
him.
not very green of him. Do you think I'm Luigi?
Why did he just do that?
I don't think they like I'm just hitting things. You know, Olivia said this was cool and whatnot. Like, you know, they can't feel it. They don't care. Yes, you don't need to hit every tree, but I just like hitting things because, So we got some things here.
Is he gonna pull it?
Hmm. Okay, we got a bit of a flippy game here.
Ah,
Okay,
yeah.
heart's a coin,
maybe.
mushroom. Okay, you got two
Whoopsie,
hearts.
Nope. Bzzzt.
Kill
We gave
HP,
that-
yeah.
Oh, nailed it.
Confetti bag. Ooh, look at that. That's nice.
Ding, ding, ding.
Lucky.
Bingo. Not bad.
Coin. I think it was a 10 coin, not a 100 coin, so I'm gonna try this instead. No,
Ah,
it's supposed to be a 100 coin then. No, that's the mushroom. The mushroom. Oh, it's shriveled mushroom, actually. In order to return it to its original
Whoa.
form.
Ding, ding, ding.
Isn't watering
technically
paper a
correct.
bad idea?
Bingo.
100
not
coins
bad.
and
Nailed
one
it.
more 10 coins.
Nailed it. Technically.
Nailed
correct.
it.
Whoa.
And we got a superstar. Why do I want this?
Whoa.
I guess we can jump
he's
up here
good.
now.
That's too
Ah,
Wow. So
and get to this chest.
Superstar. It's simply divine.
Got Peach's Castle. Yes, the first of many collectible treasures. Collectible treasure. Oh, it's cute. We should try to collect more of these more, or maybe even all of them. Yeah, I don't think collecting treasures does anything for you except for like completion. But like I said, this game is really fun to complete, so I recommend going for all of it.
So shiny. That's cool, I'll admit.
Do we have a
That's cool, I admit.
news report? We get servers out here. Check the Musée Champion in Toad Town to see all of your collectibles. Yeah, about that. We're kind of like lost in the woods right now.
I can't stop looking at the mustache. Who does he think he's fooling?
Okay, there's one over a hole here. Got a shriveled fire flower, okay. Or faded fire flower, my bad. Alliteration and whatnot. I see a lake over there, so maybe that's what we need to do with it. This one is shaking, which could be a good or bad thing. I guess Will's right. Also, what the hey? It's not just me, right? This doesn't make any sense. Like I said, this game's got a great sense of humor, visual humor as well. Seems like a weird stuff is happening. Yeah. I guess the end of the world would do that.
Think he'll
to a
figure
place.
it out? Bah.
Figure what out?
Don't give him any hints.
Okay, let's fill in a few more holes. I mean, I don't like this like hole filling mechanic as much as Color Splash, but like I do appreciate like a similar idea. You haven't played Color Splash on this channel yet? I played T2ID about a year ago. But like recording with you is a little bit difficult with the gamepad and stuff, and I just really want to play this one, so that's what we're doing. I'll play Color Splash one day, I'm sure of that. Okay, this one is not like the others. Well, I mean, this hole's like the others. I meant the this thing. This thing is not like the others.
Oh snap! Hey, saw that coming.
Oh yeah, this can also happen. Oh, I win! What did I win? Almost what game are we playing? You got a shriveled seed. I don't think I was supposed to hammer that. Okay, a lot of shriveled items. There's a big lake over there that we saw revitalize this stuff. In boon boxes. Remember, kids, if your electronics stops working, just throw it in the lake. Or better yet, take a bath with it. Why is this fun? Wow, that's a lot of confetti from these trees. Okay, let's just keep moving then. Or not. I thought this place sounded like the Lost Woods with all the voices and whatnot. Skull Kid, you're around? There must be a path going off in this direction, but we can't go this way yet. You get confetti, and you get confetti! As soon as we just go back this way, it just takes us back here again. Okay, we're actually fairly trapped in here. Does it feel like we're not really getting anywhere? Sometimes when the folding gets tough, I like to take a break and clear my head. You know, just sit down somewhere nice and flat with perfect lighting, like on that tree stump. This is a big-ass tree. It must be exceedingly old. Hey, who's there? Oh, they're real. I feel bad for slapping them now. You can't sit on old Grand Sappy's head, mister. That's right. He's the elder of this forest. Show some respect. He's got twigs older than you. So what if he's been logged by these nasty little toads? He's still the man, honey. Yes, yes. Thank you, darlings. Bless your bark. You, young man, go back and tell your flat paper friends what a state I'm in. I've hardly the hardwoods to speak, let alone learn some manners. That's right,
no toads
Sappy.
allowed.
Old Grand Sappy hasn't been the same since he cut him down. That would do that to a man. That's why he's mad at y'all. Flat paper foes cutting down trees in their prime. Shame on you. Oh, and by the way, you need Grandpappy's permission if you ever plan on leaving, hun. So now that you're here, better get comfy, because you're going to be here forever. Forever? I think that means a really long time, and I can't deal with that. Mr. Grand Sappy, we're not the those flat people who did this to you. And actually, I'm not even a flat paper. I'm Origami. Oh, Origami, you say. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Well, if what you say is true, then perhaps you may be of some assistance to me. If you can find a way to restore my energy, I may just let you two leave this place. That's so wonderful, generous of you, truly. I only wish we knew how to restore your energy. God forbid, eventually. Anyway, we're in a hurry ourselves, so we'll do our best to help. I guess you're going to help Grand Sappy. We'll let you wander a bit. Even the fog. This definitely is Lost Woods, right? There you go, child. Now you can be on your merry way along the mountain. Just don't go wandering off too far. You gotta find something called a soul seed. They say it's the only thing that can help Grand Sappy get his energy back. Good luck. I think we already have it, but it's a little shriveled up. Mustache alert. What does he even want? Don't forget to save your game. Is he headed for the spray? He seems healthy enough. Look at him jump. Is he trying to help Grand Sappy? And we got our first non-scripted fight. I guess that was kind of scripted. Let's gonna talk more about the battle system now we're actually in a real battle. Like, I think it's pretty good. Don't talk to me. Sorry, that was rude, but like, I'm trying to say something here, Olivia. I think it's pretty fun. You can get quite a good rhythm with it. It does get pretty complicated as well. Alright, it seems familiar. You're gonna have to fill these soldiers up. Yeah, I know. Okay, why are we getting a tutorial after we already had a tutorial? Yes, please do. I think most of the time, when you line the enemy up, you should just be able to one-shot them. Almost always, unless you miss an action command. Yes, I know about action commands. What do you think we did last time? I feel like action commands can be a little bit tricky in this game. I struggled with it before, but I feel like we're doing alright right now. My previous setup may have just had some input lag, though. Yeah, so perfectly lined up jump attack is so satisfying. If you land multiple action commands during battle, you'll take your enemies out in no time. Yes, I know. It's like almost like identical to the first battle. Why are we getting a tutorial again? And this is just a Paper Mario problem. A lot of modern games are like overly heavily in tutorials. There should have been like a prompt here that just said like, hey, do you need a refresher from the first battle because it's been a while? Or do you think you know what you're doing? Or maybe it just lets you do it, and then like if it seems like you're struggling, then it'll give you a chance to try again. Hey, you got an excellent this time. Ah, that was a thing of beauty. You smash your foe goons with a single swing. Okay, when enemies are attacking you, just press A before you can hit the guard and take less damage. Go get him, Mario. Keep lining up the enemies and using action commands. Aw, yeah. Man, we get so much money already. I'm telling you, money is like absurd in this game. Hey, that's great. Taking out these soldiers release a ton of confetti. We get as much as we can find with all the terrible holes lying around, I'd say. What a great deal. Get rid of an enemy and confetti to boot. And they explode. It's like a party. No, considering they're made of paper, that's actually very morbid. Still, though, however order folder soldiers this deep in the forest? Do you think they're just gonna going around causing trouble everywhere? I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, so when I find some bigger holes like this, we're gonna need a fair bit more confetti to fill in. Oh, hello. I think I missed it. Oh, I did get the first strike. Okay, you can still first strike in this game. Doesn't mean a lot of the time. Well, until a little bit later it'll mean something. Ah, now we got 2 lineups. Don't tell me to do something. No! Wait, do you see that? It says ×2 on the ring moves. Yeah, so it's got the ×3 at max. Looks like you get 2 chances to move the rings in 1 turn. Some battles let you move the rings twice. That changes things. Okay, let's think. You can start by moving that one, then I'll leave the rings to you, Mario. I'm bad at spatial math. So you can move these guys left, or you can move these guys right. It's not like one set way you have to do it, which is nice. It seems like when you get good at these battles, they don't take up that much time. Like, they're not like that intrusive, to be honest. I found them quite enjoyable. Also, in the early game, first striking doesn't really accomplish a lot, to be honest. Oh, then we got 2 groups. And you do have to pay attention to how many moves you have. So there's only 1 move, so we couldn't, like, move the other guys over with 2 moves. Oh, no, we have to choose who to attack. Is this the end? Is this really our final battle? It's been an honor to fight alongside you, Mario. If you're someone who claimed to be an optimistic, you're sure pretty pessimistic. Oh, look, Mario, the action section. This made me get 2 attacks in this 1 turn. Let's find out. Try selecting your first attack now. Yes, I knew it. You still got 1 action remaining. Pick your second attack, Mario. Yeah, that was a little harder than the jump one, I think. Wow, 2 actions. You're almost unstoppable. With a successful lineup and multiple actions, you can take out a ton of enemies in a single turn. Always check your remaining actions before you choose your attacks. I think you can almost always clear out a battle all in one go. And of course, you get a bonus for that. Can reach down here. There's a little more to the left, though. Oh, I can talk to this guy. You wouldn't believe the restorative power of the spring has. Wrinkles gone. Dry spots gone. Wet. It's amazing. So what he's saying is it makes you wet. I think that's chapter number 2. The mushroom thingamabob. Okay, let's give this thing a try then. This thing we saw before. I feel calmer somehow, just staying near it. Normally I wouldn't suggest this, but do you think we should try finding something in? Let's try a mushroom. And we got a mushroom. Sweet. Let's go for our items here. We got the faded fire flower. Kind of weird that water would give a fire flower its fire back. And finally, the shriveled seed. We got the soul seed. Okay, looks like Grand Sappy's in problem. He seems pretty feeble when we talk to him, but that was no feeble. Oh no, oh no. Do you think he's... okay?
He's hurt.
You better hurry, then.
I hope he's okay. No time to stop and whack the flowers. Hurry. I can't handle
This
more
is the fastest
drama.
we've run, by the way.
I'm worried.
Ooh, a
What
save
happened
block.
to whispering?
Please.
He's been murdered!
Oh dear. I can't look. Poor thing, he's a shell of himself, hollowed out like some woodshop project gone wrong. I can't believe the horrible things this ganged up on Gold's Grand Sappy and did this to him. They deserve to be chipped. Grand Sappy, can you hear us? Doesn't look good. He was already creaky. Now he's downright hollowed out. Oh. I've got an idea. Look closely at Mr. Grand Sappy's face. Doesn't it look like one of those holes? Maybe that means you can fix him with confetti by pressing Zerg. I need a lot of confetti, which I don't have. Hope this is enough. What happened? Felt like some rapscallion was whittling me down again. Did I just dream it? I suppose that's just the memory going downhill. Ah, nuts. Grand Sappy's back, y'all. Let's see, mustache check, creepy eyebrows. Yep, it's Grand Sappy again, alright. Thanks to you, he still has a shell of himself, but it's better than being a shell of a shell. We've got a precious elder back. No, he's not hollow anymore. Does it seem like he could still be more energetic? Okay, I got yourself a seed, I think. Do you have something for me? Is it working? How do you feel? It's doing something. Watch out now.
Yes! Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Na 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 na.
Yeah, this game's a musical. Didn't you know that? Holy tree. Wow, I was not expecting that. Looking good, Grand Sappy. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. That little seed was all it took. Trying to knock my timbers and put me funk back in my trunk. I'm young again. I see no need to keep y'all waiting any longer unless you want to run through that song and dance again. Shrubs, open my main mustache and little lady here.
You got it, sir. On it. Watch your back. Moving. Full shrub ahead.
Great, now we can keep making our way back to Peach's castle. Let's go move on, Mara. I'm pretty worried about our green family. But for now, Grand Sappy, I'm glad we could be of service. Ooh, confetti. Well, that happened.